Alright guys, for today's game, I am going to be playing full tank TRYND. I'll be playing in against the Jax with Conquer. Reason why I want to go full tank, one, it's fun to have your enemies deal absolutely 0 damage to you while you deal tons of damage to them. Plus, honestly I think like if you go Grasp, you can get a good lead against, wait. Is that a W start? Wait a second. I waited until my Grasp proc was up before I did my last auto. Just to maximize damage. I mean, if you go W start on Jax, man, you're just calling to get wrecked. That's what you should do if they start W, by the way. Or anything other than E. If they start Counter-Strike, you do these short trades. But, you know, if the guy takes W, you just kind of whoop on him a little bit. You spin into him, get big trades. Guy's an alcohol lyric. Interesting. Alright, so you already know my first 2 items. So, with full tank TRYND, we're going to build lots and lots of armor. Our first item we're actually going to be building is a Sunfire Cape, but you know, for this game, Kai'Sa's probably the only one who actually deals legit damage to us once we get tank items, right? Just because she's a little bit of a tank shredder with her passive. So we definitely want tabbies. This game, plus tabbies are really good into Jax. And one of those cloth armor is built in towards our Sunfire Cape. And bone playing is busted. Bone playing basically makes me a tank from the get-go. Oh, I should have leveled up W. I think he gets out, actually. Okay. I see you, Lee. They try to kill me full tank? Hell no, I got double cloth, baby. I'm just gonna ping it for my team. Yeah, I'm a tank TRYND. You don't mess with me. Yeah, I'm pretty tanky already, dude. Like, double cloth, this early on, is actually broken. I'm just reducing so much of their damage. Okay, let me go ahead and slam this in. By the way, usually when you go full tank TRYND, you want to end the game early because this shit does not scale. Like, once you get your Sunfire Cape and Thornmail, you don't get any stronger. In fact, you get weaker comparatively. Just because everyone else is building like those anti-tank items at that point, right? Hey, Danny Gomez 1995, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get a chain vest. Let me wait, 10 gold for my Rib Crystal. If we're gonna be building full tank TRYND, we still want damage, right? I mean, every tank in the game has damage, so why not TRYND? So we're gonna be building into a Sunfire Cape. That's gonna be our first buy. Sunfire Cape, even though we can't even proc the immobilization, component of it, it still does so much damage. And it's actually extremely effective. In fact, I've built Sunfire Cape before on TRYND without even building full tank. It's actually quite useful, especially in a matchup with just primarily physical damage like Jax. Of course, Jax has a little bit of hyper damage with his W and his ultimate, but still, like, early on, like, primarily physical, right? But he's actually so far ahead of us in experience. I think I missed a lot of minions when I helped Lee Sin get that triple. It don't matter, though. Like, I'm a level down, but I can probably fight evenly, if not, like, be significantly far ahead of him. I'm just gonna be constantly stacking my grasp on him, too. This guy just jumping at me? He messed up, man. Oh, man, he messed up. Oh, Jax can't be doing that, man. You don't deal any damage. You know, if I look at my items, I'm a tank. You don't mess with the Sunfire components. Yeah, so even before Sunfire, the reason why tank Trend can be anywhat viable whatsoever is not just completely troll, is because Trimmer actually gets so much damage just from his Q. And since Trimmer naturally crits with his Fury, like, Trimmer's damage output, just without even having items, just having levels, is actually insane. Of course, my damage past level 9 doesn't really scale up too much, which is why I'm saying, like, if you go full tank Trend, you know, you gotta know how to end games early. I got double grass proc there. I think his Conquer drop before I trade with him again. That was a really fast combo I just did there. Holy shit. Like, I followed up on that Jax immediately. This dude built tabbies? Man, I need my tabbies. I need to be tanky. Alright, let's see. Let's build towards Sunfire Cape. When I get Sunfire Cape, by the way, like, this guy is gonna be, like, he's gonna be crying. That's gonna be a fully stacked tier on Jax. I'm gonna slow push this just so I can set myself up for a reset here. I'm gonna heal up with my Q. Alright. I mean, they're... Oh, man. The Kai'Sa's going to man immune build? Yeah, that's definitely gonna shred me later. I have to get this crashed in. There's no way he continually fights me, right? Yeah, just let me shove it in. I want to go back and get my Sunfire Cape. And I can wreck you. Yeah, he ain't trying to freeze that. He's so far behind. His team probably flaming him for losing the full tank Trend. Now, honestly, that's another component of full tank Trend that's pretty fun. Is when you beat people with it, man, they become so salty. Not only they become so salty, their teammates become insanely salty. So it's just one of those builds, man, that like somewhat works to a degree. Where like if you get ahead enough, it don't matter what you build, right? Chinmer can literally build any item in the game and be effective. Just look at my YouTube. I literally have every single conceivable build with a Trinmer on there, and it's worked and carried many, many games. And that's just how it is. Trinmer scales with health, attack damage, armor, attack speed, crit chance, crit damage, lethality, AP. You know, just literally anything you build on Trinmer can be good, and that's just because his base stats from like as a core is just so good. If he jumps on me, by the way, my Sunfire Cape probably outdamages his autos. So look how chunked the Jax got already. Yeah, Jax just pushed out of lane, man. Gonna jump on me? What's up, babe? I go grass proc real quick. Don't mind if I do. This guy's so confused. He's like, wait a second. I didn't deal any damage there. I wonder if he's taking a look at my build yet. I don't know if he's realized. Wait, he maxed E. Oh, wait, don't matter. Wait, I'm just now proccing my ultimate, by the way. Wait, I took so many turret shots before that ulti. Actually insane. Like, I went through 2 of this guy's counter-strikes. Yeah. By the way, if you max Counter-Strike on Jax, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more defensive against something like Trynd. But you're also going to deal negative damage, and Trimmer's just going to sustain. And if I'm going a full tank build, it's just, I'm just going to demolish you. Oh, he leveled... Dude, he leveled up from Lee Sin's death. Oh, that's so unlucky. Damn it. Anyways, I had a lot of gold. So let's go ahead and let's build a bramble. Let's get a little bit more armor. He did. I think. Oh, it took the Jax with him. Jax is 0-6, man. He's just, oh, he's struggling. Look, guys. I got my Twitch chat suggesting to me all these items that just aren't building full tank. I mean, if I'm gonna be like, you guys are suggesting I build Titanic Hydra? Look, man. What does Titanic Hydra have? Attack damage, exactly. Now, if I'm building a full tank Trynd build, right? Do I need to be building anything that gives me any kind of combat stats whatsoever? Because if I do that, think about, like, how many waves the enemy can do mental gymnastics. Be like, okay, you know, I lost to this legit build. No, no, no. You gotta put in their head that they legit lost to a full tank Trynd. That way, there's no mental gymnastics to be had, and they know they got beat. That's how it is. They're all over there. What's up, babe? Oh, hey, it's nice shirt you got here. Bam! Yeah, I just literally face tank Jax's damage all day long. Alright, so 3 there, Set's dead. So it's just me and you, Jax. He ulted. Yeah, I would say the most important thing to consider if you do want to run this in say a normal. Now, of course, I'm running this in ranked, and probably I would say this is like platinum, low diamond, elo. But for you guys, probably run this in normal. You're gonna have some fun with it. Make sure they don't have any percentage true damage, like a Fiora or something, or you're not gonna have a good time. And definitely make sure you're not laning against someone who could just deal so much damage to you in lane that, like, tank does nothing. So make sure there's no Vayne in the game. There's no, you know, just massive amount. Like, Garen probably does pretty well against this build just because his ult does so much true damage. He also gets that armor shred on a Z. So, my suggestion, Jax is probably the premier matchup to run this into. Just because you run Grasp against Jax anyway, so your playstyle against the matchup doesn't change. And you just, you run full tank. You just demoralize your opponent, man. So, when we get our Thornmail, we're going to be adding in a lot more damage for when he, you know, if he does, you know, decide to attack us for whatever reason. Okay, I see you, Vayne. You know what's funny? This is the kind of build that your bronze teammates are telling you to go when you feed in lane. You know those people who are like, you know, if you're like 0-2 in lane, you know, you fall a little bit behind, they're like, dude, just build tank. That's what I'm doing right here, baby. Except I'm doing it to get a lead. Doing it to get ahead. Wow, I'm so glad the Kai'Sa has 7 assists instead of 7 kills. Because the Kai'Sa is the only thing that, like, hard counters me. Now, of course, if LeBlanc comes up here, like, she's going to deal some damage, right? Because I haven't built any MR yet. Why did Lee Sin kick him away? Yeah, I'm fine. Ah, I got my Thornmail. I actually ulted super early there. Like, a big, you know, component to this build is actually how much healing you're going to be getting from your Triumph procs. So my Triumph has already given me 1100 health. And your Triumph procs when you're 1% HP, when you have your ulti on, are actually insane. So, me red. You tap that in all chat. And as long as you're not feeding, your jungler will give it to you. That's just the way the world is, man. My rune stats are crazy this early. I know. It's because with full tank Tryn, I know my Lee Sin's blind, but like, I really feel like you shouldn't be missing a Q on a static target. Got me run up. Okay, so I got my Sunfire Cape, my Thorn Melt. Next time I'm going to be going is Spirit Visage. Just to... Well, I mean, the healing from a Grasp is minimal, right? But it's really just the healing from Triumph procs is going to be the most helpful. And we do have a Taric who can give me a couple heals as well. Oh, Lee Sin wants to take in him. I'm down.
Well, here is the 3-year mark. Have a good one. Love ya.
I'm gonna get run down. Oh no. Whew. Alright, good, good, good. Holy shit. Guy's going, he went Tiamat Jax into, this guy's not gonna have Trinity Force till like 40 minutes. Okay, that's a very Fiddle Blanc. I need a bar stat. Hey, Fohawk, thank you for the 3-year resub. Thank you for Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna start splitting bot. Honestly, I don't know why Lee Sin's playing for me so much, because I can pull all this pressure by myself. He's actually not doing a whole lot. He should probably just shut down this Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa's building AP. Alright, let me go bottom. Wait a second, Ocean Dragons? Wait, we could literally have a 4 Ocean Dragon, Ocean Soul, full tank Chinmer game. Essentially. That's actually, you know, that could be nuts. This Jax is just in a whole new world of hurt, man. He's just struggling. He's struggling, man. Got a ward back here. Get this turret. Yeah, so look how much AD. I have 151 AD. Bane has 134. So with 0 AD items, I actually have more AD than my ADC right now. Let's think about that for a second. And I'm building full tank. Full tank, just, you know, more AD than my ADC. Okay, well, I mean, that's bad. I can't fight LeBlanc, dude. I need my Spirit Visage. When I get my Spirit Visage, I'll be fine. But right now, she got a lot of pen, a lot of damage because of my bot lane's been a little bit feeding. It's all good, though. It's because I have Doran's Blade? Okay. Whatever, whatever. Yeah, I guess I need to sell my Doran's Blade soon, or else they're gonna blame the fact that I won against Jax because I have Doran's Blade, right? I can't be having these filthy attack damage items in my inventory. Okay. I probably should dipset. Or LeBlanc gets angry and decides to run me down with 5,000 chains. I got my Spirit Visage. I can't really sell my Doran's Blade for anything though, right? Wait a second. If I sell Doran's Blade, I can't buy anything. I guess we hold on to it for now. Yeah, I got the Doran's Blade Power Spike, exactly. I think the Jax will eventually scale into me. Just because, you know, I mean, Jax does a lot of damage. Especially since he's going that Blade the Rune King build. It's just that he won't be scaling anytime soon. He's so far behind in gold. Let me go bottom. I think of the like off-meta Trynd builds. When Tank Trynmer works, it's probably the most fun out of any of them. All right, well, good thing I dodged that that fun time. That's right here on Krug's. LeBlanc's bottom too. Man, I got my Spirit Visage, so I can fight LeBlanc. I got enough MR. Okay, set's moving out. You guys remember how she was like one-shotting me earlier? Not anymore, baby. All it took was a little bit of MR, and I'm good to go. They're bringing the dude. This happens every time. They bring the frickin' squad down. Come beat me up, right? Oh, they're swapping LeBlanc back? Okay. Oh, was Jax dealing damage? I guess he is down a little bit. I mean, he does have that blade, right? Let me keep pushing bottom. I mean, I've got such insane pressure, man. There's a plant right here, I believe. How about this bad boy? Wait, he missed his thing. Alright, Vhagar, you are... Okay, thank you. Vhagar's trolling me, by the way. Warmonks next? Yeah, we can go Warmonks. We can also go Adaptive, right? Because they have a lot of consistent magic damage with the Kaisa passive. The Swain ulti. Oh. Oh, hey, Swain. Trying to deal some damage to me or what, buddy? I don't think that's happening. Oh, I got Vayne behind me. Yeah. I can frontline from my Vayne. I don't mind if I do. You know, if you got a Vayne on your team and you can frontline for her, yeah, that's just the way to do it. I'm honestly more interested in this Ocean Dragon than frickin' Baron. Let's just split bottom. What's my next tank item? Warmogs, right? Oh, what are these recommended items? It's giving me all kinds of damage? No, that's not the way to go. We gotta go full tank. Okay, so, boom, Warmogs, right? Warmogs or Adaptive? I'm trying to decide. Adaptive is pretty good. Or, you know, why not both? I think my team just need to let me put a little pressure bot side, and then they can do the Baron if they want. We could absolutely just group with this build, by the way, because, you know, I am a tank. I got red buff regen too. Look, dude, I just fully tanked, like, turret and everything. I'm still beating him. He has to go back. He's literally dying by hitting you? I know. It's fantastic, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this build is so good, dude. It's so fun. Like, when it works, I mean, you know, sometimes you can just, oh man, they surrendered. GG. Let me guys know what you think of full tank Trend in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.